controversially to this project, changing out your pump and your Bissell proheat. It's a 6 ounce. It only has about 4 screws. It's a matter of getting the top off of your shampooer and getting past the hoses and getting to this pump. It's just a small process to do. If your pump, something happens to it, doesn't function anymore, instead of getting rid of your whole machine, change the pump. This one, they didn't even have to buy this one. I found this one on the side of the road in another machine, and just opened it up, and the pump would look like it was brand new. So changing the pump on your Bissell proheat. And I salvaged the pump off of a whole different another shampooer. It was thrown out, so I salvaged some parts, and I saw this pump was in good shape, and I'm just going to replace the one that's on this one here. It only has 4 screws. Once you, well, mine has been totally disassembled, and I cut some of the hoses here to make adjustments. So when I'm doing maintenance, it'd be easier to get to. So I took some of the hoses off of the pump that I salvaged, and the clamps also. I reconnected my hoses where I can just lift this off now, and moving the little reservoir there. I already have my screws out, so getting this off, I designed it. It was going to be easier to reconnect the hoses when I'm ready to put the whole thing back together. But at this point, we're going to be working on getting this pump out and exchanging it. Put another pump in. That's too close. Another screw right here. Take that out. Get my belt off here. This is not sliding out. Oh, I see why it's not sliding out. We got something blocking. This slides right out. This holds the brush in. Slide the brush out. And this one kind of stays in place, but you can have access to the we have one belt to the brush and another belt that turns the pump. The pump is right here, sitting just like this inside. Only has 4 screws. I can get my screwdriver down in there. You don't need to remove this hose here. It's not holding nothing down. But there are 2 hoses on the pump. Let me get this out. I can get my drill down in there faster. Just one. Okay, I think I can get him out now. And there it is. That's all it took to get the pump out. 4 screws here. Those 4 screws. My needle nose pliers here. And get that off of there. be still. Slide it back. Just pull on the hose and it should come right off. It'll wiggle. There you go. Okay, we just got the old pump off. Just screw back in. We'll take and set it down in there. You can't mess this up. Oh, let me put this hose back on there. On the back of it. Just slides on. So I got both my belts on. The thing looks good from there. We can reconnect this hose that I took off the front here with the clamp on it. Slide it on there. And take my needle nose pliers and slide it forward. Gonna flip it back over and get our. Show me sure this belt's on. Pop that one on. Flip it over. This pump belt goes right across those screws. Make sure that's there. Put the right side on the belt. Slide this piece in place here. It's going to line up with those holes. Kind of push this forward down in there. That slides right in place. And we're going to take this piece here that came out. Piece right in there. I need a little help. There, it slid right in place. There you go. We want to find the screw that came out. Put it right back where it came out here. Let's see. I'll use my drill on this one. Put that part in. And the other half. And this part I had to hack because the little red tab that was shorter than this one that was over here, it cracked, so I just took a small nut and a screw. I used the same screw. I stuck it in there and it held pretty good. But normally there's a red tab that goes there. Slide that back in that hole.